Assalamualaikum guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. Today I've got this gorgeous bridal look for you, and this is kind of like the makeup that's happening these days. I tend to do a lot of different makeups, like I do traditional bridal makeups and I do like the slightly more contemporary looks as well. So this is something that a lot of people are doing, so I just thought I'd show you how I achieve this look. Started off with the eyebrows. I'm using the e.l.f. brow gel, and I've just kind of like combed it through and gel the hair down and then just shaped it a little bit, and then I'm using some concealer just as a base for my eye makeup. So कंसीलर मैंने यूज़ किया आई मेकअप बेस के लिए. इसको आपने ब्लेंड आउट कर देना कि इसकी कोई हाश एजेस ना रहे. ये काफ़ी जैसे आजकल का लेटेस्ट जो ट्रेंड मेकअप का चला हुआ है वो मैंने किया. So I'm just using like an orangey brown toned matte eyeshadow, and I'm using this on the lids, and now you can see I'm going in circular motions and keeping it on the lids, and then I'm going to go, I've blended that out, and then I've gone in with a slightly darker shade now right underneath that first shade. पहला शेड अप्लाई करके मैंने ऑरेंजी ब्राउन था, फिर डार्क ब्राउन मैंने उसके नीचे किया, फिर देन मैंने ब्रश को वेट करके अपना जो गोल्ड आई शेडो उसको लगाया. 2-3 दफ़ा मैंने लगाया. You're then going to go in with your gold eyeshadow. So I went in about 3 times with this. So I pressed it on with a flat brush, and then I wet the brush and put it on again. And then I've just gone in with a little bit of eyeliner and just smudged that eyeliner out. And that was just black eyeshadow, by the way. Just going with a bit of moisturizer. I use my hyaluronic serum first, then my moisturizer, and then a bit of eye cream. I always kind of like do these 3 steps before I do my foundation. स्किन केयर अपनी कर ले. हाइलुरोनिक सीरम यूज़ किया है, मॉइस्चराइज़र यूज़ किया है, एंड यहाँ पे थोड़ी सी आई क्रीम कर रही हूँ. जिसका ब्रांड आपने यूज़ करना आप कर सकते हैं. Then I'm covering up the dark circles or any darkness that we've got, or pigmentation. I've gone in with the Inglot concealer, which is really nice, and I've gone in with a slightly a shade that kind of like is just one shade darker. With the lights you can't always tell, but it was slightly darker. Going in with my NARS foundation. Now I went a little bit lighter on the colour, as you can see, but that was the look I was going for, because a lot of people are going quite light with the foundations, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like once it's done. You can't actually tell it was lighter once I've blended it in and once I've done my contour and things like that. So I know at this point it doesn't look right, but just wait till the finished look. So फाउंडेशन मैंने अप्लाई कर दी है ब्रश के साथ, एंड देन डैम्प ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर के साथ इसको डैब करके तो इसको हम ब्लेंड कर देंगे. So I've blended it all out with a damp beauty blender. Going in with my concealer. So concealer, I'm using H&B concealer, which you can get off TikTok and their website. It's not a very expensive one. I can't remember how much it is, but there's always kind of like deals on it on TikTok and things like that. But it is a very nice concealer. So I've used this to highlight the points of the face and underneath the eyes. Dabbing that away with my damp beauty blender or a brush, whichever you want to. Contour, my video actually switched off at that point, but I've used the Makeup by Mario stick, and I'm using slightly cool toned colours these days, which I'm preferring to the warm toned colours. Went in with my blusher. I've added the liquid blusher, which was Rare Beauty, and then I'm just setting the under eyes with a bit of powder from Huda Beauty, and then I'm just going to work on the lower eyes now and just smoke them out with the very first colour that I used on the eyes. So I'm not going very dark this time. I kept it quite light. So I blend all that out, and then I'm just going to wipe away all my powder and make sure everything is blended out nicely. सो अपना सारा पाउडर मैंने सेटअप कर लिया है. फिर थोड़ा सा जो नोज़ कॉन्टूर है उसको थोड़ा सा और ज़्यादा कर देती हूँ. ब्लशर ऐड किया है, हाइलाइटर थोड़ा सा ऐड करेंगे, एंड देन लिपस्टिक. So I always make sure I can like go back in with a bit of blusher or go over the contour that I need to do it, like you saw me doing just on the eyes. Went in with a little bit of highlighter all over the face that I wanted to do. Brown lip liner, and then a Huda Beauty liquid lipstick, which are I think it's in the shade Baby Doll, and I added a little bit of gloss on the end as well. And pretty much that was our makeup done. I've got lots of tutorials on this channel if you want to go and have a look at some more in-depth tutorials as well. So I'm trying to keep the videos a little bit on the shorter side these days, because there are a lot of tutorials already out there that I've done which give you the full details as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Inshallah I will see you soon. I hope आपको ये tutorial पसंद आया. Please like and comment कर देना, and inshallah दोबारा और tutorials लेके आऊँगी. अपना ख्याल रखना. अल्लाह हाफिज़.